So for that curious person who's like considering about, hey, what if I take a look at life differently, like my mindset shift? What's a good starting point? How would you advise that person?
I think it's really a matter of a simple process to really make whatever you think and feel less important. Not everything that you think and feel is right and it's all about you. You know what I mean? Um, try it one day at a time. You know, to not make it about you. That
Okay.
life is not against you. That life is not on your side, or things didn't work out. So you know what I mean? It's you'll totally feel different, and shifting that perspective that life is this moment, this second is precious, even if you are suffering.
Anong pwede mong advice, pare? If 'di ba
Ah,
sa taong stuck in
mm.
particular,
Ako, may general advice ako pati ng fight for your dreams. Eh. Pero for something specific as mga tao na you feel stuck and tawag dun na hindi mo alam gagawin mo. One is pick one na gusto mong gawin. Gusto mong gawin, ah. Wala kang, huwag mo isipin kung bebenta ba to, o kikita ba ako ng pera dito. Gusto mo lang gawin. Kung whether is gusto mong gumawa ng bagong recipe ng adobo or gusto mong para sa gusto mong gumawa ng t-shirt, nakakaiba. Gusto mong gumawa ng bagong klaseng face shield. Ikaw. Ang rule sa akin is do what you want as long as wala ka naapakan na ano. And then ang mindset mo dapat in tackling this is not do it by validation and not doing it by milestones na malalaki. Kasi yun yung problema mga tao. Dapat pag ginawa ko to,
one time
by
big
next
time,
year,
yan.
by next week, ganito na. Tapos after this week, ganito na. Tapos pag hindi mo na-meet yung expectations mo, para kang nabagsakan ng boulder, 'di ba? Na-disappoint ka. Always take it one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. Ano yan? Creed yan, pare, from Creed.
Yun.
Kaya ako nanonood ng mga boxing movies, ang daming advice. One step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time. Kasi, mabuti na yon. I would always take baby step progress. Kahit sabihin natin in a metric scale, 1 millimeter lang siya towards your goal. Kaysa mas stuck ka in a quicksand of idleness. Kasi as long as you take a step towards, ibig sabihin, huwag ka lang mamatay, darating ka dyan, di ba? Yun lang yung point dun.
Anong karunungan or anong wisdom, no, that you've given to your children or that you'd like to give to your children when the time comes na maybe you can also share with us?
Actually, yung karunungan na pwede ko i-share really dito is yung values, yung, di ba, I said kanina na every night we have this one hour together with the family, di ba? And basically that's where it's like, that's where we do our devotion. So actually, what I'm trying to impart in them, yung during that 1 hour time together, is really itong Christ-like values, di ba? So it's basically yung how Christ lived his life, di ba? Is to learn, basically it's basically learning how Christ lived his life, di ba? And then the values that, let's say, the Bible has espoused, di ba? And try to try to put that in our hearts. And actually, yung values nun, simple lang naman, dalawa lang siya. Dalawa lang siya. Hindi values or teachings, diba? And actually, yung values and teachings, very simple lang yung dalawa. Love God, love others. Yun lang yun. Actually, isa lang siya. Love God. Kasi pag talaga yung pumasok talaga sa puso natin yung love God na yun. Yung love others, susunod na siya. Diba? So yun talaga lang what I try to impart sa kids ko. More than assets, more than bahay, more than kotse, whatever. Ang ko dito is diba, mas as magulang, as parents, that is the one that we try to impart on our kids. Yun lang yun. And then feeling ko that will be a north star for them or compass for them when they grow older. Whatever they do.
Anong karunungan, bro, ang pwede mong i-share sa amin? And to help us, I guess, siguro to frame it better, kunwari, stuck kami. Ito na yun eh, parang wala. Anong pwede mong advice sa amin?
I think now, okay, a couple of things. No? I think now would be the perfect time to go to ask yourself that question. What is it you really want to do? What are you good at? Diba? What inspires you? You are given extra hours of life. Sabi mo sa video game, para tayong binigyan ng extra life. Diba? Extra points. So yan. Diba? What are you gonna do with it? Are you just gonna sit around? Diba? Are you gonna let your fears always block or hinder you from doing things? And what's the worst that could happen? It will fail? Won't work? So be it. You learn along the way. Diba? The most successful moments usually come after the hardest failures. Diba? What are you afraid of? Failing now? I think mo nga parang we're at a point where the world's at the rock bottom. Diba? And when you're down, there's nowhere else to go but up. Take a look around you. See what you can do with yourself. See how you could spark change if you can. See, it doesn't have to be even, entertaining. It doesn't have to be funny. It just has to be you.
Anong karunungan, no, na siguro let's frame it in a sense now. What would you like to pass on to your son? That you'd be also comfortable to share with us. That that has really helped you in life. That has helped you center. That has helped you succeed. And yeah, it's helped you to continue to move forward.
Paano ba? There's no truth in you can be whatever you want to be. I mean, what I think is more realistic than that statement is finding your passion and sticking with it. Kung ano yung mahanap mo within yourself that you feel most at home with. Like, let's say, for example, for me, it was music. Diba? When I found music, before I found music, I didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I didn't know who I was. I was trying my best to. I was searching. Kaya nga may soul search. No, but that was very true. And then once I found music, parang I really just put all my effort, all my passion towards it. Kasi I felt normal. I found my niche. I found something that it hindi naman siya, it came easy to me, but it felt natural. The most natural thing that you find for yourself, you should stick with it, regardless of anything. That's why I quit school. I quit everything for it. I'm not telling people to stop school or anything, but on my experience, yun yung nangyari. Of course, my parents were like, gagawin mo dyan. Yung fears ng parents na, why would you quit school? Or, syempre, the fears of wala namang, it's very rare for somebody to really make it in music or entertainment or whatever. But I just had this big belief in what I was doing. And then nilaanan ko siya talaga ng oras. Like, I didn't take it lightly. Kumbaga, I really put all my effort into it. So, whatever I got out of that, happy naman ako. Diba? Hindi naman kami pinakamalaking banda sa Pilipinas, diba? That's not, but at least we did our part, we made our mark at some point. And I'm satisfied ako dun because at least nagawa ko yung goal ba. I was able to meet the goals na I set for myself. And that leads you to become more happy. I mean, or at least content.
Mm.
Kaya ngayon na parang 21 years ng Urban Dub, but we're not the biggest band right now, right? Because
Yeah.
it's a younger set of bands anymore. But I'm content. I'm happy. I'm not like out of I don't feel the need to compete with
Mm.
anyone.
Mm.
Kumbaga, I'm happy with what we've done, and hindi wala akong regrets ba? No regrets.
Yeah.
Regrets.